What it do? What it do? Is Reyco reacts, and I'm back with another reaction. Anger. Yeah. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We gonna get straight into the video. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves today. And I appreciate y'all for checking back. We gonna jump right into this reaction video. The tea room, reporting on, these black youths. Y'all know how I go. Let's jump right into it. I ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's jump right into it and let's get it going.
So now, as I previously reported, Jazz and Tay have decided to link up and do a sit-down video. Well, Crystal spoke briefly about this in her recent YouTube video on how she feels about Jazz and Tay reconnecting.
How do you genuinely feel about Jazz wanting to link with Tay?
Genuinely, I honestly don't care, because it's like, we broken up, and it's like I said in the live that got reposted, I'm not even surprised that happened, honestly, because it's
honestly, I'm not surprised either. I mean, it's all about clout right now. You know what I'm saying? And doing biggest and biggest videos, like what else could they be doing? I don't like the timing of the video. Because all of the Jazz and Tay fans been wanting them to get the rekindle for years, which is it got so annoying. But I just hate how the fact that the whole shit with FOE and Flo, how it popped off the way it did. Now you want to just do this Tay video, like to kind of get snatched back your vibe and shit. I feel like the timing is off a little bit. It just seemed like now you want to just do it big for the year over, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, Tay obviously, they said, she been wanting to rekindle. Even when she was with Crystal, you could tell Tay low key. She in her video, she missed Jazz. I mean, you can see it in her eyes, literally. And I feel like Crystal was peeping it. That's why people was like, "Oh, Crystal look crazy. She doing too much." Yeah, she was doing a little bit too much, but a girl gonna know when a girl doing a lot, when they with that person, and the ex just be doing little subtle things. But I mean, I get it, get the bag, Jazz, because of course it's gonna be up on her channel, and they both gonna help each other out. I'm assuming, I'm hoping Tay gonna want a video or a hot seat on her own channel. Because I still feel like even when they was together, I do feel like Tay held it down just as much as Jazz, but she didn't really get there. She got a few supporters when they broke up. She got a few of that audience to go on her channel, but the majority stayed on the Jazz, and Tay had to make her own. I just wish Tay had built her own up a little bit more while she was with Jazz. So if she was to continue doing stuff, she would be alright. But I don't know.
like, the only thing that was possibly stopping them was me, her being in a relationship with me. But it's like, I don't know, like, that shit is what it is. Like, a bitch gonna be a bitch, a nigga gonna be a nigga. I can't stop or, have any control over anything. Of course, I feel some type of way as that being my ex-girlfriend, and you just telling me that you would never fuck with this girl, or you would never talk to her again, or whatever the case may be.
Which I see that. I can see that. I can see that, though. I really can. She probably was like, she would say stuff like she ain't on that no more. But soon, it just felt weird because of how everything was looking. I just felt like when the FOE thing went down with Jazz, Flo, and the crew, how that and Carena, how that shit made everybody look. She wanted to kind of do something to kind of get back right in it, like back in black, because they FOE, it's ugly. It got really ugly, like on both parties. You know what I'm saying? Even though they didn't have nothing to do with it, it was still like stuff going around saying like y'all was condoning it, and now this, and y'all let this shit slide, and that's y'all brother, y'all fake. It was a lot of stuff going on and being said and being done, and now I feel like Jazz and her team, like, let's hurry up and give them a tape video, give them what they've been wanting, kind of clean up shit and maybe like brush the shit over with FOE over. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Is this the right timing? Like, see me broke up with Crystal. You said those things. I mean, obviously she said what she said. You probably was saying you'll never, get back with that or work back with that. Now the FOE big old thing going down. Now this randomly you gonna give us a tape video. I personally feel like if this FOE thing never would have happened, if it didn't happen, we would never have got that tape video. Not at least not right now. I don't think, to me, they may have been talking, they may have not been talking, but I just still feel like it's just like, timing is off. Tay, even before she said it, like really like said it, Tay Ben wanted to do a video. To me, I seen it. I just feel like Jazz wasn't on it because she had somebody and she wasn't thinking about that. Tay Ben, before she even got with Crystal, you could tell Kate still had a thing for Jazz. Like she even said it multiple times.
It was just weird, but
yeah, I feel at least she didn't do it while y'all was.
Yeah, like if it was like during us, then it would be more so like, okay, bitch, now I'm on both of y'all ass. But really, it's like I could only be mad at Jazz, so
100%.
That's all it is.
Here you go.
Okay.
Because it's too much for me.
Now, I also reported that India and Maya went out of the country with Jazz to help celebrate her birthday. And you guys know Maya is in a relationship with Amar, but her best friend India went with them as well. And as soon as Crystal found out they were there, she unfollowed both of them. Now, word on the street is that Jazz is actually messing with Maya's friend India. You can hear her in the background of this video when Jazz asks, "Do I look good?" Yeah. So now Crystal also answered a question in regards to that on her recent video. Why did she unfollow them?
Why did you and Maya unfollow each other? Y'all not cool anymore?
I unfollowed Maya because of the controversy that was going on the internet. And I feel like as somebody that's my friend or somebody that's supposed to be cool with me, if that's going around, you're supposed to clear it up unless it's true. So it's true, so I unfollow her.
Keep that Okay.
In my previous video, I also reported how Karena's mom.
I'm happy that Crystal is being honest. Of course, we all know, if y'all follow Crystal on Instagram and Twitter, she has no filter. I mean, maybe it's her being from the islands, like no filter. Like she don't say what's on her mind. And I actually like that about a person. Like they're not afraid to stand up. And as y'all know, I feel like stand up and stand on business as a woman, because you can't let nobody play you and it treat you like a certain way and hold you. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like a lot of messy shit that was going on. Me personally, everybody know about the Carena and Flo thing that happened. That was a bad look, man. That was very, very bad. So, not only because to me, and I'm like unbiased. I don't know what kind of fan y'all are, but I know for me, I try to be as unbiased as I can. Because when you're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how much of a fan I am of yours. Somebody got to be like, man, bro, you wrong. That ain't right. And so I feel like everything that went down in their household, Jazz got to be the one to speak up more, because I feel like when it comes to a lot of stuff, she just don't speak up. Like she feel like this last video that she put out with the whole crew, that was the first time I ever seen her speak up and stand on something, because normally she wouldn't say shit. Normally she wouldn't say nothing and she would just let it go and let it die out on its own. I feel like since it got so bad and old girl went on to the internet and posted those videos, she kind of had no choice. I just feel like they've been doing this shit in the house and nobody said nothing. Nobody was saying nothing. But I feel like the only person that may have said something that really meant it, and was really, about that, like about, standing up for people. I ain't gonna say nobody said nothing, but I feel like who was sincere really was Jay Long, man. He really, his response really what got me. I was like, this is what I believe in. He was solid, he was calm, he was cool. He kept it 100, man. You don't see too many YouTubers being like that. Like he really, he's a real like he don't do too much for the internet. Like he just he just himself. Like he ain't looking for the biggest click clickbait banger videos. He just do what he need to do. You know what I'm saying? Get his bag and get out the way. And I feel like a lot of them was like babe, like they were, because you can baby somebody for so long where it do get annoying, but then again, it's like y'all people let it get out of control. Like Flo is a little boy, you know what I'm saying? But and like that house. I just feel like when you in a YouTube house and your bag is dependent on pranks, clickbaits, and challenges and stuff, it's kind of like a lot of childishness going on, where there's no maturity in the room where enough people can be like, okay, enough is enough. Stop it. Let it go. Don't bring it in my house. All that. It just got really messy.
Mom was in NUNI's comments on Instagram Live. NUNI went on to call her out. Then Carena came back and responded with, "Keep my mom's name out of your mouth." Karena's mom was DMing someone on Instagram. Now, this is what she had to say about the situation. She states, "Carena will not be fighting NUNI. I wouldn't even allow that to happen. She was defending me as I would imagine you would your mother." She also states, "Smear campaign. NUNI sat on the phone with my daughter for 3 hours last week being fake and phony. If I wanted to smear something, I would have said way more than she should care about her fans. You've got to be kidding me. You're hilarious." So apparently NUNI and Carena were talking on the phone after the incident occurred.
And man, y'all, that's what I'm saying. When it come to being real, bro, it's rare. I hate to say it, NUNI, why are you even in on this situation when it don't got nothing to do with you? It don't got shit to do with you, man. It's like, and like I said, I fuck with FOE. Like I said, I really do. I love the black creators. I love, black creativity, being your own boss and stuff. But it's still, like I keep saying, being unbiased. Like, Flo, you need to man the fuck up and stop hiding behind these hoes for real. Because I don't like. It's like you got on all this jewelry, all this ice. You want to be some rapper dude, but why are you hiding behind women? Like you need your ex to, like, you should be like, man, I got this. I can handle this on my own. Tell her she need to get out the way and she should not even be involved in the first place. And you talk about going outside over, dude. Look what you doing though. He ran back to you. He probably was talking shit about his old crew to you. You understood, or you felt bad. You victimizing him. And to me, it just like, damn, like stay out the way, man. Come on, like for real.
Maybe that's why Carena is so upset that Flo and NUNI are back together. And yes, I do say back together because yesterday NUNI posted a photo wearing Flo's chain. If you guys remember Flo's video, he was supposed to be in St. Louis for only 24 hours. Well, he's still there. She's rocking his chain, putting a heart emoji. Then he was spotted in her apartment yet again. Then this
But why? To me, this is like some trolling shit. I don't know. It just seems like y'all just doing it for clout now. Like let's do some of the dumbest stuff I can do and say to go viral. Like, and to look. It don't matter how bad you look, how crazy you look. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just it didn't take nothing for Flo to step up, apologize, and move and do what he can to put the fire out that he created. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be tripping on a lot of dudes. Like a lot of dudes, when I be seeing it a lot, like a lot of grown men they can't handle the fire in the kitchen that they help start, but then you gonna run up to your girl or your female for her to get the extinguisher and put that shit out. You cannot run to a female every time you fuck up, man. Like, why is NUNI involved? You should have had to talk with. You shouldn't have really never put your hands on Carena in the first place. That's first things first. And you should have never let. I'ma always blame the man in this situation. It ain't nobody's fault but yours, because you did the damage. I don't care how tough the girl try to sit, or the girl might say, "Oh, I'll fight dudes. Okay, that's her provoked. Like, she provoked you, dude. You lost. You lost that fight, man. And all you had to do was say, I fucked up. I'm a man up. I fucked up. But you ran and pointed fingers, man. That ain't real, man. You can't rap about being a real nigga. Nobody care about where you from and what you been through. It's about how you stand on business, how you move, how you act. You can be from anywhere, from the trenches, wherever, but you can still be a fuck nigga. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like, you can still be a bitch. It's all about how you move and what you stand on. That what make you real. It ain't about where you from. Like, come on, get out of
This morning, he posted photos that NUNI had on her Instagram profile. He had to let everyone know that, yes, I did take these photos. So it appears that Flo is very much so living with NUNI right now, and they are back together. Now, Carena went live on Instagram and she answered a few questions. Here's what she had to say. But as always, I want to know your opinions on everything down in the comment section below.
You are healed up that aloe did wonders. Yes. Give it to God.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, man, y'all, these young girls, man, y'all gotta really, man, get it together, bro. Like, man, if a motherfucker putting their hands on you and you don't never let, that ain't love. I don't care. I know with y'all, the young folk, man, is just kind of like a thing, where, oh yeah, we just in love. He don't mean it, and he just going through something right now, and he still love me. A busted lip do not mean he love you. That mean it's a op. You is op. A black eye, to me, that's enemy shit. Like, when you run down on your ops, you beat them up or you punk them out. That's what you do to your ops in the street and people who hating on you or whoever you get into it with. That's your girl, the one you supposed to be loving on, the one you with every night, the one that, stand by your side. You do not do that to your woman, man. Period. Like, that make you, now you known as a woman beater now. Like, you beat on girls. Like, who, what, is that supposed to be cool? Like, how crazy you are? Like, does that mean you get cool points or some shit, y'all? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, because, man, this ain't making no sense to me.
God, give it to God, and He's gonna handle it. He couldn't leave me looking like that for too long.
She don't lie.
I just hope she learned from this shit. She beautiful, man. She gotta leave that shit alone. Like, all that rough, hardcore
I
shit.
need some food. I'm finna DoorDash me some food.
Girl, you gotta let that man, let that go. Don't let no, I don't care how much money he got, clout. Don't let no dude do it.
I really need to do that.
Get your own
I
bag.
haven't been eating lately.
Like, what's the fun
Y'all
in getting
my
beat on?
business. Don't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't even know who my next nigga is. Just know he fine.
You don't need no next nigga. You need to be alone. I just can't see how I couldn't get beat. I couldn't see. I mean, I'm not judging, but I mean, like, damn, you just got your ass beat on, and you talking about y'all ain't gonna know who my next nigga is. You don't need nobody. Be single, be alone. That's tragic. That's traumatic to go through that. And she done been through a lot.
Yeah,
like,
I
gotta slow down,
ask
baby.
me
You
questions.
young.
I want to give y'all advice about some things.
Advice.
Zavo said, come back, he miss you. Zavo, is that you on a fake page? Don't lie. Tell me some Zavo said, come back, he miss you. I miss Zavo too, though. I miss all of my friends, y'all. I'm finna go back so I can be outside for a couple days. Then I'm gonna go back
Now
and
outside is not no healing, and it's not no healing environment. It's not.
Yeah.
It's fun to get your mind off of it, but it's
Go
time
back.
to start meditating and praying, going to church, being outside with nature, like that right there, man. That shit is ethic, man. Like y'all know that y'all saw them pictures, man. That was some crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some hair in my eye. Okay, for real. Like, for real. What should I eat?
Girl, something, because it's already 11:09.
You gonna keep your hands to yourself now? I don't have a problem keeping my hands to myself.
I mean, if you do, you probably do hit on your boyfriends. That ain't cool either. You ladies, not put your hand on your man. Don't punch him. Don't scratch him. Don't kick him. Don't do none of that. Like y'all grown. We grown. Don't like that's kiddish. That's childish. Don't keep what they say in elementary. Keep your hands and your feet to yourself. Like, do we gotta go back to elementary school? Like, don't put your hands on nobody. Period. That's like a respect thing. Like, don't hit nobody, men and women. Don't do that, y'all. Like, it's not cool. Like, come on. I don't care how mad he make you. I don't care how stupid she act. Don't use physical to express yourself. Like harm to express yourself. If anything, hell, cuss the bitch out. I don't know. Leave. Go take a deep breath. Like that's when anger management training comes in. Maybe that's what people need when they go through this. Like you need to go. What Marlon say? Woosah, bitch. Like for real. Like y'all need to take from a 10 to a 2. You know, fix it. Cause even when you people be like verbally being abusive, this shit is draining. Like for real, we gotta think about getting a bag and growing. Cause it's one thing to get a bag and spend that shit and go out here and all out in the clubs and get section and do shit. But you ain't really doing shit if you out here beating on people and being toxic though. Like you know what I'm saying? Let's be holistic, you know, as a people. But don't let me get on here preaching, y'all. Let me go. Let me keep going.
Y'all are delusional. Real delusional. Love y'all bond. Love who bond? Does your nose still hurt? It look like it's healing. It doesn't really hurt as bad. Let me see. Oh, no, it hurts. It hurts, y'all.
Yeah, man, I hate that, man.
It's
Like,
just not crooked. Like, it's a little
I
soft.
mean, to me, when I used to watch the videos with them, man, and she quiet. But, you know, they say quiet girls is crazy. I feel like, I mean, she is.
Thank
She's
you.
a little crazy though. She bad, but I don't know, y'all.
Houston.
You need to stop it. Like y'all don't.
Yeah, you being. What did I say that was messy? The fuck?
Don't hit on nobody though. And
You
see
go back
yourself.
to ATL. How you put makeup on your nose?
Okay.
The normal way.
Know them
Canes,
ATL, they said they real crazy.
Love you and Crystal.
I mean, she look good. I'm happy she's healing though, but you know.
I love Crystal. When you finna be back in Houston soon. Very soon. If y'all
Girl,
notice, I don't tell y'all where I be at when I be there. Like,
you don't have to. You ain't supposed to.
I don't want to know people where. I don't want people to know where I'm at, and it ain't because I'm scared of no options, and it's just because I'm a private person, and I don't be liking people in
Man,
my
it's both shit.
business.
Fuck that.
But I will
Crazy.
get ops my location because I ain't never been scared of nothing.
I feel like she want to be like this gangster bitch.
Hey, Kamaya.
Not cute.
Hey.
I mean, if that's what she like. I mean, it is.
Oh boy, let's see what you got this.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with a little girl having a little edge to her. But you know, when it goes so as much as far as
Right.
you want to be down with me banging on bitches and niggas like, oh, shorty, get the bag.
Y'all, what should I be for
I'm
Halloween?
finna make everybody.
You must be a Gemini. What would make you think that?
You
Not a Gemini.
Gemini.
Oh, you keep
They
ignoring
calling you crazy.
me. What you say? Do a hair tutorial?
Huh?
Do people book you? Am I not the best for the best? Am I not the best to ever do this shit?
Karina getting
No, I'm
every.
finna start
y'all
doing.
just be-
I'm about to
hold on,
finna
hold
start
on.
doing hair again for
Y'all
real.
just be watching my live. And
Yeah,
not
focus
saying
on
shit.
doing hair, man. Leave these toxic dudes alone, girl. Real.
Karina, how long you really be on here?
On my live, why?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm saying, y'all, we gotta better, man. I like I said, I'm happy I mean, I hope Flo healing too, you know, for what he got going on. I hope he can find peace within himself so he can be a better man, you know. Flo, he was with FOE, before all this shit happened. Flo a good dude, you know what I'm saying? And he a little slow though. He a little slow, but I mean he can really if he wanna be a rapper, man, he can do it. It's just come on, bro. Women. I feel like y'all wasn't like y'all to me, your brother loaded, man. He seemed like he a good dude. I feel like y'all wasn't raised to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seem like y'all came from a good like a good family because Loaded a good dude. You know, so he seemed like one. I'm not like I know all these YouTubers seem like they like they a certain way, but all that hood shit, man, you gotta leave that shit back in the bag, man. Hey, hitting on women is not good for the brand. Like they said, FOE a brand, it's a business. But I don't know, like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments about the situation with Flo, Crystal, and Jazz and Tay and the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna keep coming back with more, and more bangers. Reyco reacts now.